So, didn't I tell you I was gonna upload every day? Excuse the pun. I'm some guy and this is No Lame Shows.
Who you kidding? You've been playing games from the jump, just admit it. You don't even know what you want, I don't get it. Tell me that it's all my fault when it isn't. Yeah, why you tripping? Hey, cause it's you that you're running from. You should know that you won't catch up.
So today we'll be talking about Upload. To be honest, I missed this one, and I'm not the only one. There was really no hype about it. It's rated 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. So I'm like, okay, this is gonna be good. I mean, if you give a show 8 out of 10, that generally means it's really good. I mean, on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, it was all rated 8 out of 10. So, I was surprised that I missed this one. I was surprised that there wasn't really any hype about it. And to be honest, when I saw the first episode, it made me want more. And when I got more, I wanted less. Like, it took a total 360. It wasn't really good, but it had that 8 out of 10 rating. In my head, it kept popping up like, this is a bad show, but it's got 8 out of 10. Like, what am I missing? That kept popping up in my head. I'm like, am I the problem? Am I just not seeing the good in this show? Have I lost my mind? Have I lost my mojo? Like, am I being pranked? I kept asking this. Like, did someone hack IMDb? What am I not seeing? I was confused by this. It drove me crazy. Like, the living daylights out of me. So I did what I usually do when I'm confused. And the ratings in the show, I kept watching every episode, waiting for, the shoot. This is good. This is good. Like, I was waiting for that moment. Won't stop, won't quit. Keep going, pursue it. Then out of nowhere, it got good because they played like a G6. I'm sorry, I don't care who you are. If you don't lose your mind to like a G6, get out. So, Upload in the nutshell is if heaven had cloud storage, but you needed to pay per month. And some heavens are more VIP than others. So I just wonder, why don't they just die the normal way in the first place? Like, you die in a casket, looking good, but pay per month to live forever. It's kind of like if Westworld succeeded and uploaded our consciousness on Dropbox instead of transferring it to a host body. So hey, is this a comedy? Is it a good show? IDK, bro. I guess some episodes were funny. It genuinely were funny. There was some humor to it. But some scenes were so corny and so cringy, I just had to skip it. Like, I don't care if I missed an important or critical point in the show. If it was annoying or cringy, I can't. I just can't. I just skip. It's the only thing to it. I mean, Amazon has some great shows. I mean, it was annoying to see that, they produced this kind of cringe show. But Amazon really does have good shows like Jack Ryan or The Grand Tour, etc. They produce good shows. So seeing that it had this 8 out of 10 just drove my mind crazy. I'm pretty sure the Amazon people had IMDb. I'm pretty sure. That has to be the only explanation. So I just didn't get why the show took a year to get good. It's kind of like Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is kind of boring in the beginning, but then it gets really good at the end. But except this one is like, it's a really bad in the beginning, but it really gets bad even at the end. This is the show. So let's get into the spoiler part of it. Okay, so the ending was probably the saddest, I guess. She was losing her mind over the fact that the guy she liked, the guy in the cloud, I can't remember his name, just the guy that, wanted to sell the code, betrayed his best friend. I just didn't get over that freak out that she had. I was like, really? Really, that's your take on it? I can't talk to you because you went behind my back type vibes. Like, you went behind your friend's back. Oh my gosh, no, I can't be in a relationship with you. Like, I mean, really? First of all, you shouldn't be in a relationship with a dead guy. That's number one. Not because he betrayed his friend. I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, That's important if you were alive, but he's not. So I just didn't get that part. Okay, and really? You just killed some guy in the elevator, but no, betraying his best friend shook you. SMH, man, SMH. I don't get that show. And then she confesses that she loves a dead guy, so she's got like some necrophiliac thing going on. And you know, that guy, he was subscribed to a horrible data plan and ran out of gigs to say, you know, he loves her back or something, or say what I think he was gonna say, you know, I'm dead, you know, why would you wanna date a dead guy? So we will never know if those were the words he was gonna say. I mean, it's to be continued. I think they are going to get a season 2 for this, for reasons I do not know why. But, you know, they're gonna get a season 2 for it. So, next, his ex-girl showed up. It was kind of like a cliffhanger already, but then they just ruined that cliffhanger by, you know, bringing his girl. So, my findings say that the cause of death was definitely suicide, because she crazy. Honestly, if you like TV shows that take too long to get good, or dry, very, very dry humor, or horrible CGI, some bad acting, and a weird love story, this is your show. This is definitely your show. The ratings for this show is definitely a lame for me. I would not recommend this. Honestly, have nothing to watch, and since it is lockdown and even quarantine, and you're bored and you've rewatched all your favorite shows and rewatched them again and watch some movies and then come back to rewatch the show again, and then you find you have nothing else to watch, this is your show for you. I'm actually recommend you know, shows that are like this, but that are actually good. So shows like this, one that comes to mind and that is worthwhile and actually good and actually funny is The Good Place. If you have not seen The Good Place, I'm telling you, it's super funny. So the show is about Eleanor, a deceased saleswoman who lived a morally corrupt life, finds herself in a heaven-like aftermath in a case of mistaken identity and tries to hide her past in order to stay there. So the show has that afterlife feel to it, and it has 4 seasons to binge. This one is one of my faves and I highly recommend it. It's kind of like if Parks and Recs were in heaven type vibes. Its rating is 8 out of 10 and an actual 8 out of 10, which is on IMDb and even on, you know, Rotten Tomatoes and all those critique sites, and it actually deserves those ratings for it. If you do have time, check out that show. If you have seen it, let me know in the comments below of why you love that show, and even, you know, talk about me about Upload. I mean, lots of people have watched it. You know, for me, generally, I don't like this show. The show just doesn't make sense to me of why it has that high rating. But if you do have any comments, please let me know about the show. If you loved it, tell me why. Convert the show to me. Why do you love this show? Let me look at it with a different eye. Alright, but that's it for today. Check out my next video tomorrow and keep binging. Later.
I was another revolver. I was a sick little game. I was a heartbroken patient. You were the cause of the pain. Lips aren't the only devices. You used to get me to stay. You were a heartbroken patient. You really wanted to change. You really wanted to change. You really got in my brain. You really got me insane. I can't remember my name. I can't do nothing the same. Nothing. Love is insane.